guys. No one's watching, okay. Heck. Sorry, the cat not spawning again. When I get to some point, I'll get up and do that, okay? Okay. The cat was right there.
Roblox. But little did you know that this account would immediately turn her into one of the biggest celebrities in the world. Sister create bring up to Roblox. So everything we from the friends active, but also just join too. Every time we Roblox, we immediately become discussions and videos. This is not just what we play. After joining Roblox, again,
Show the hair. Okay, the bad girl.
Later, but this time with a new outfit, many new friends, saying, I no longer be accepting friends at all. To turn, she was even seen interacting with others in games. One thing that stood out most to people was her own new game that has a defined home and playground. So this game straight up horror movie where the home of the game completely destroyed, which convinced players that it was a instead of getting today. March 12th.
Roblox players are about to lose a lot of Robux. Let me explain. For years on Roblox, some of the most expensive items in the game have been basically unreachable. Items like Roblox and handles cost thousands of Robux, so instead of buying real things, players knowingly bought cheaper fakes that look close enough.
Okay, she's still not bad. She wants some. Run.
The next player. Very recently, forever. The first major update was around December 11th, so Roblox suddenly removed every single fake handle stack, including all at once with no warning. Since then, with people selling fake handles copies and claiming that it only works for during the game. Yeah, this is complete cap. And then it got worse. A couple hours ago today, which is the day before Christmas, Roblox actually removed every fake Roblox copy. And I don't think this is random. Christmas being tomorrow, Roblox removed all the fake items that you're forced to buy the real ones. Roblox hack for the good. Roblox players are
Yeah. They're the good. Oh, she was there. I can't wait. What? He didn't even cut. Alright, so far live. We were definitely there. Goons. Hilarious. Well, you can't walk away, man. He's about to walk away. I'm gonna sit in the room. Is everybody sleeping? Oh, she's at school. She's at 4. Alright, so I'm gonna go in there then. I really wish it was quiet. There was a quiet place. Mom, can I take this upstairs? For my ear? Good. Thank you. And thank you. It's pretty much out. Just say it's pretty much out. Thank you. I'm good. Let's see if I can get my chats. Alright. Okay. Let's lift it up in hands. Read 4 here. Alright, so I've got it set up. Dang it, I've got too much on my desk. Okay. Alright, so I'm online. Should be live right now. There's a prism sticker right there. Add a couple more stickers. I should be connected. Pop in. people like join the live because I want to show them some stuff. But if you're not gonna join, that's whatever.
Most enemy NPCs in Roblox are just plain dumb, so I set out to fix that in my game. First, drop a character, then I made him move, and something immediately felt off. He behaved just like the NPCs in these other games, staring into the void. Creepy and dumb. Time to give him a brain. Well, kind of. Pathfinding should have made him smarter, but he just stuttered. Luckily, that's an easy fix. Next up, animations. Then, attacks. Because what's an enemy without a fight? A bit of knockback and just like that. Oh, okay. But something was missing. Ragdolls. I had to add ragdolls. And once I did, oh, it was beautiful. I could smack the flying like a broken physics experiment. Only problem? He still looked like garbage. Guess I'll have to fix that in the next part. Most enemy NPCs in Roblox are just plain dumb.
You ever saw a Roblox game and thought it looked a bit off? Well, here's some good ways to tell if a robot made it. Primarily, you want to look for any Roblox models. If the game uses actual Roblox models in the thumbnail, it's probably made from a human. People who make these AI thumbnails are way too lazy to put in that work and pose the model. Another tell is if the thumbnail has over-realistic shaders and unnecessary details. I don't know why, but AI images always have these super realistic renderings, while in reality, Roblox is not that detailed. Also, fingers. Unless you are specifically using the boy avatar model, a majority of Roblox avatars are either fingerless Lego hands or just no hands at all. And finally, game passes. A lot of games do have microtransactions, but these AI games are especially trying to make money off of it. You ever saw a Roblox?
Today, I sold this video of the saddest kind of sand drop that didn't win. The sand broke. And it made me kind of mad because I know how to actually make it work. As you can see, this is the same exact build they had. All they had to simply do is make the soul sand water deeper than just 2 blocks. It works for the 2 sand blocks, but for the higher up sand, it just breaks. They bowl super high up, a lot of momentum, and water is just not deep enough to catch them. So I'm going to make the water way deeper, so you can see how actually satisfying it is. It actually will work. Alright, the water's way deeper now. And let me just use World Edit to bring the sand back. That would be stupid of me to have to place all this again. Don't even get me started. Well, let's test it. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, some sand waves. Today I sold this. Yo, the atomic sand drop that didn't win. The sand broke.
Back to 2021 when this guy went viral after trying to see how many licks it would take to reach the center of a massive jawbreaker, not realizing this would be his biggest mistake. At 1,000 licks, he got through to the first part. At 2,000 licks, he got through a few more. And at 4,000 licks, it finally looked like he was making some progress. But just 13 days later, when he finally reached the center at an insane 7,013 licks, his jaw and tongue started to ache really badly, but he wasn't done yet. Because he made it his mission to figure out just how long it would take to finish the entire thing. And what happened next was insane. At 10,013 licks, he barely made a dent. At nearly 15,000 licks, he actually managed to make a hole through to the other side. And at over 21,000 licks, he got a small side of it completely done. But then disaster struck. Because just a few days later, he posted a TikTok explaining how this challenge caused his jaw to become so painful that even his doctors were begging him to stop. However, even though he wanted to continue, the jawbreaker accidentally got thrown away by his mom, putting an end to the challenge instantly. Back to 2021 when this guy went viral after trying to see how many licks it would take to reach the center of a massive jawbreaker. Not realizing in 2021, this girl went viral after painting her face blue to blend in as a balloon in a balloon bouquet, but instantly regretted. Because later that day when she tried to wash the paint off, nothing happened. Even after scrubbing with soap and water for almost an hour, it still wouldn't come out. So then she started trying everything she could think of. Distiller water, olive oil, coffee grounds, and even gas station napkins out of pure desperation. But nothing worked. But that's when she finally checked the reviews of the paint and realized other people were having the exact same problem. Turns out it was only the blue paint that had this problem. So at that point, she was so desperate that she tried something you should never do, bleach. And that seemed to work. But this story doesn't end here. Because just a month after the whole incident, she posted a TikTok standing next to the actual glue man group with a comment from them saying, everything happens for a reason. So go back to 2021 when this girl went viral after painting her face blue.
I think the Roblox Roblox game that constantly kills you, and you cannot leave unless you spend real money. So I asked YouTubers to help me test my new game. It's the game! I'm just dying!
I can't move, I can't do anything, I'm just dying. It costs money to leave?
It's a good game. I actually having a lot of fun. Why leave game?
No way, man. That's not fun.
That wasn't enough. I wanted to trick thousands of people into playing this game. I called it Feed a Brain Rot. It looks like a real game, and I spent over $1,000 promoting the game on Roblox. People are joining. He's dying, bro. I'm surrounded by dying children. I'm just taking the L. Yeah, as more people join the server, this just gets bigger and bigger. Oh wait, how do you get out of here? That's the thing. You don't. There was multiple full servers of kids playing this game. Hey, looks like everyone's having fun. Join themselves. Subscribe and I'll let you go. That's the deal. People were actually paying to leave. I even tricked Hazard, one of Roblox's richest players, into paying 700,000 Robux to leave the game. He actually ordered. I left the game online for a week just to see what would happen. I came back to crazy numbers. We had over 100,000 visits. I got over 30 million kills. This guy sat here and died over 2 million times. This guy is unemployed. So look at this leaderboard. There's so many deaths. And I made over 700,000 Robux. Now I've deleted it. No evidence. I made it.
X-ray is so easy. Oh, you see these diamonds? I'm not gonna get them. I'm gonna get the lapis. Yeah, I'm gonna get the lapis. Oh my god, diamonds! Let's go! I don't even know what this is, because my... Oh, what the frick? These diamonds right here, I am not gonna be getting. Instead, I'm gonna go up one, and I'm gonna do the green method. Green method. Oh, I'm finding nothing. Go two, and then go here. Oh my god, diamonds! Let's go! And then I continue the green method just in case they're suspicious. I continue it. Another trick is just to mine other ores other than diamonds. Like, oh, I'm getting everything. I'm getting gold. I'm getting iron. There's actually an admin here. Let's do the green method. We want these diamonds. Oh my god! I found diamonds! What? Yeah, how you like that, admin? I got the diamonds, but it wasn't suspicious. The green method one time. I'm not suspicious whatsoever. I'm not suspicious. Okay, now what type of admin are we dealing with here? Oh, there's lapis though? I'm gonna get this lapis. The admin thinks he's gonna cash me. I don't get it.
Yo, Dave.
Oh, hello.
Yo, for the first time, you're not X-ray. I can't believe that.
Yeah!
That's genuinely impressive. You know what? I'm gonna reward you.
Reward me? What are you gonna give me, bro?
I'll give you a few of these. No, I'll give you some diamonds as well, since you were so good. Maybe I'll give you. Alright, well, I'm gonna let you go back to mining. Thank you for not X-raying. This is the first time.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll see you later, man.
She'll come, you bro. Here are the best Roblox UGC emotes you've never seen before. Because at number 4, he literally made everyone jealous. And at number 3, this emote should honestly be illegal in this game. And at number 2, this UGC emote is so adorable. Here are the best Roblox UGC emotes you've never seen before.
These are the nicest criminals in the world. Part 2. In the United States, a man broke into a closed restaurant in the middle of the night. But instead of stealing the cash from the register, he went to the kitchen, made a complete hamburger, and washed all the dishes. Then he left without taking a single cent. A man stole a car in a gas station. But when he was fleeing, he realized there was a baby sleeping in the back seat. He went to the police station, but to everyone's surprise, when he handed over the child, he scolded the mother for leaving the baby alone. These are the night.
So in my last video, I found this super tiny piece of gold in one of those toy stamps. Right? And I tried to have it valued, but it was too small to even register on the scale. I asked $3. And he bought it for $3, but I wanted to know what it was truly. Get my gold back. Dude, just the other day, I was just wondering if I could maybe buy it back.
Yeah, what's that pay you for it?
$3. Just pay $3.
That's not very good business, is it? I give him $4.
$4. Yep. There you go. So I gave him $4 and got my gold back, and here it is on a regular scale. It doesn't even register. And then I put it on the new scale, and it started calculating the weight. And it registered at about 0.03 grams. Gold was worth about $3.17 at that weight, which is about what I paid for the gold brick itself. So in my life.
wants to know who can get the most coins in this free fall, but which character can get the lead. First up is Toad, and he set it straight for the ball. The idea is minimizing the amount of coins getting picked up by sliding against the side and slowing things down so he doesn't reach the ball. This idea was great, and it worked well, but you collect a big chunk at the start, which definitely isn't ideal. Yeah, we could do better. Next up is the Red Plumber himself. Mario's taking heavy inspiration from Toad by slowing things down, but amping it up to the max. Combining the wall slide technique with the mini mushroom, this makes us small enough so that we're only grabbing one coin at a time. Of course, someone has used the mini mushroom, which literally shrinks you down, and I'm happy to report that Mario used it well. That one was sick. Honorable mention to Blue Toad and using the propeller suit. Using it to slowly hover down was a great idea, but sadly wasn't good enough to top Mario or me. Great in theory, but the least he could get was 34, and we still have some room for improvement. Finally, Luigi's showing us why he's number 1. Hitting the switch is what drops us into the coin freefall, but what happens when you think outside the box? I think you can imagine where I'm going with this, so I'll stop talking and let you watch for yourself. Everyone wants to know who can get the most coins in this freefall, but which character?
This hypnotist dared the audience to leave if they weren't ready to be hypnotized. Everyone thought he was crazy, but what he did left the entire room speechless.
You do not want to be hypnotized. Now is the time where you can get up and leave your seat and go out.
I just wanted to ask permission, consent from one of my heroes from your childhood, and if it's fine, just don't shake hands. That's okay.
How do you